Hello, everyone. Welcome to DC Conversations. And today we are with a very special person. He's Himalayan Siddhaa Akshar ji. Namaste. Akshar ji, first of all, let us know. I mean, you are very young, and at this age, you have achieved so much. How did that inspiration come from? And tell us about your Himalayan lineage also.
Yeah, so it's about when you're talking about achievement, we feel we just started, and there is so much to do. Himalaya is, about when you achieve one mountain, move to the another mountain. So achievements are like that, and Himalaya is amazing. It's about knowledge. So when you are training with knowledge, it's very easy to understand the thing what we are doing about life, health, mental well-being, and the most important part is the next shift. So all these practices they become easy when you are with Himalayas.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, yoga started in India, but I think it was popularized more abroad. And then now I'm so glad that it's come back to India thanks to, people like you. What made the shift and why do you think we did not recognize it early?
Everything takes its own time. Um, we were under rule, and that whole journey of hundreds of years. The people they need to be comfortable with their basic need, which is food,
Mm.
your protection, food. Once that is done, then you're bound to think something more, and that is what is happening with India now. Now we are not, that poor country.
Yeah.
If world need to grow, they need to think about India. And the best thing what India can give to the world is yoga.
Yes.
Yoga is something which you can call real made in India. So people they practiced, they made it popular, which is very good. But the roots remains in India. All our masters, our history books of yoga, they are from India. And now when people they are looking for the advanced methods, advanced techniques in yoga, again they need to come back to India. And India is ready from 2015, the time International Yoga Day started. And world knows that what is the power of yoga and how India is contributing through yoga. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Talking of techniques, you've also done a lot of innovations with respect to yoga. Could you talk a little about that?
So everything exists before our invention or our discovery. We we give it as per time, place, circumstances. So if you ask now someone who is doing night shifts, to them to follow certain yogic principle, it's very tough for them. So we need to, we need to adjust that training and make it suitable for the practitioner. That's what I do. And we developed something known as healing walk.
Mm.
So now for in corporate life, it's very tough to plan time. They have, but they are not able to practice for that 30 minutes, 45 minutes because of work pressure and lots of other things. So healing walk kind of concept. 2 minutes walk, hands up, move and relax. You feel that transformation immediately. In 2 minutes, you will start realizing that how your body is recovering, how your tissues they are healing, how your cells they are healing. Then there is something known as Siddha walk. It's that infinity walk, 8 walk system. People they enjoy it. So you are practicing and you're enjoying your training. So you do this for 10, 15 minutes and you feel that you did work out for some half an hour. That kind of benefits it. So whatever we are bringing for our people, we're thinking about them, that how we can bring something best easy for them so that they can carry on with their work and at the same time their health is good.
Yeah. And also, you've been doing these retreats for a while now, and you do at least 3 in a year.
Yeah.
Why did you think it was important? And I see a lot of people from every country coming here.
So actually, the call is so much that every month we can do 3, events like this. But then again, we have our own other activities. Why we come to Himalayas? Because of our culture. People they should come to this place because we talk so much about this ancient place and the energy of this place, the power of this place. Talking about Himalaya is different, but when in reality, when you come to Himalayas, you realize the power. You go to Mahaganga and you take that dip and you see the transformation. You go to Dev Prayag and you just sit down there. You don't need to put effort for your meditation. After some time, your body will become a meditative body. So it happens so naturally. So that is the reason why we moved to Himalayas. And then, because ocean is again a very, very close to our practices, that's why we moved towards Puri, Jagannath Puri. And again, because of the divine energy of Mahaprabhu Jagannath. So these 2-3 places we made kind of protocol that every year we'll do these 3 practices, and as per our capacity, what number we can accommodate, we bring those people to these places. Yeah.
And I think food is also a very big part of it. I see that everybody is consuming sattvic food. What kind of a role does it play?
Food for us is chemical. So right chemical is required in your yogic and spiritual practices. If you eat something which is toxic, which is manipulated and heavily troublesome for you, then you will not be able to achieve the goal. So our food need to be a balanced chemical. Right amount of protein, carbs, minerals, these things should go in our body. And right source we need to choose. So for early morning, we don't go for bread or burger. We'll have guava. And it is so amazing. People, those who have stomach-related issues from years together, in these 4-5 days, they're 50-60% they are healed. And they're so happy. So just by eating guava early morning, 2 guavas they are consuming, they're saying the life transfer. And it's nothing actually, just a small shift. So that's the power of food. The right food goes in your body, body will transfer. It's very much like how you give water to a tree. What tree you have and how much water you need to give. If you know that, it's natural the tree will grow. You don't need to do anything. That's the way body functions. Right nutrition we need. The right chemical you inject, body will grow. So for us, we don't consume meat. Multiple reasons are there. There are different reasons for that. Then onion, garlic, we don't take tea, coffee, liquor. Strictly no for body, those who are practicing. After finishing their practice, they are free to do whatever they want. But almost 99% we observe people, they don't go back to any toxic food.
So when you actually, plan retreats like this, how do you pick what to teach them and what to train them? Because, people's needs are different. And also yoga is such a vast subject, right? So do you specifically pick things? How does it happen?
Initially, it used to be challenging and need to go with that language of that whatever universe wants me to do, I will do. But slowly from past now 8-10 years, because of this continuous training, they are getting trained and we are also getting trained. So we understand the emotions now. How someone in Japan, they pack their bag and how they go to the flight, how they, that whole journey. So we are able to feel that because we are also traveling. So that understanding and that experience is giving us the next step at what we should do. So the food culture, we are able to understand that. Earlier, otherwise, we are just giving them, the thing what we were having in our mind. But now we are able to bring the food from their country, which is aligned with the training and which is suitable for them. So you'll have multiple cuisine. You'll have food from different countries. So all our food is so beautiful energy. If you have right food in front of you, you become happy. So our 50% journey is taken care by this small shift. So like that, we are also getting trained. We are learning, and the combination of this is building us to bring more energy to our people.
So, why did you choose Bangalore as your, you know, center place?
So,
Yeah.
as I was sharing with you sometime back, that it's a kind of system what in Siddhas
Mm.
we follow, that you train in north and you go to south.
Mm.
So that way, that's the whole science. Many divine masters like Maharishi Agastya, Maharishi Parshuram, they all they're training in the Himalayas and then move to South India. So that kind of system, it is what we are following. And many cultures like Tamil, the whole Tamil culture is developed by Maharishi Agastya.
Mhm.
And that's what our roots are. We come from Himalayas. That when we say, that means we study all these divine sciences. You're talking about your dance, you're talking about fight style, Kaladipite, Marma Chikitsa, or healing pathy, Siddhapathy. Then the meditative practices like Jal Dhyan, Ardha Jal Magna Dhyan, Purna Jal Magna Dhyan. These all practices, they're part of the system, the Himalayan training system. And as per the time, place, and circumstances, masters, they transfer the information to the practitioner and they guide them. This is what your responsibility is. Go and help people. So that's what happens from Himachal Pradesh, unknown village, from there to Bangalore.
So, when you set up the Akshar Yoga Kendra, you had a goal in mind. And now, has it changed now? What is your next big vision after that?
So, yeah, it changes. And this is the principle what we follow. Himalaya says, it's like a Gangama.
Flowing.
Keep flowing.
Yeah.
And you don't make fixed mind that this is what only I need to do and nothing else. So we flow with the work what we are doing, and we see everything. Good opportunity is there. Sometimes the possibility is there to execute, but then time is not suitable, so we wait. So accordingly, we are planning our next step. Right now, our movement is towards Northeast Asia. People are very happy and very excited towards yoga and spirituality, and they are practicing so sincerely that it's teaching us that what is sincerity and what is discipline, what is commitment. If the instruction is that morning 4 o'clock, these are the things you need to do, and then only you should go office, they are following that. And because everything is technology, all are transferring there in uh, updates on social media. This is done, this is done. My Surya Namaskar early morning 5 o'clock done. So this is what we are experiencing. Accordingly, we are planning our next step. So at present in Bangalore, we observe that healing is required. People, they are sick, they are recovering, but then they are collapsing. So what to do for them? So one exclusive place we prepared, and it's very mindfully planned. How they will stay, what they will consume. There is a old well there, science of well, water of well, that kind of thing. And for energy, we are bringing Shivling from Narmada ji. Some divine place things are there from Jagannath. We are bringing from Himachal. We are bringing things. So all the things which are required for our practices, we are bringing it to this center, and from there we will plan our next step. But the right now immediate goal is to bring healing to people.
So you said, Southeast Asian people have suddenly developed interest. Did it happen gradually, and what do you think led to this sudden rise in interest in yoga?
So when I went, I think almost 10 years back, there were 100 people, 100 people in the practice. Now, 2025, when I finished the camp, there are 10,000 people.
Wow.
So from count 100 to 10,000. And number is going, it's like if you teach them that this is helping you for your stomach, they spread. Word of mouth is so strong there. 100, 200, 300 people, they're practicing. So that way, it's growing there.
Yeah. So one last question, Aksharji. If you were to recommend like 3 life-changing things that people have to do to take charge of your health, what would that be?
They need to be very serious about health. Suppose I'm working. So I work to enjoy my life. Sometimes I forget, I'm not able to think enjoyment, and I'm only working.
Hmm.
You need to be very serious about your health. Second, the way how you are serious for your health, same way you need to be serious for your mind.
Hmm.
If your mind is weak, even if you have all the money, all the comfort, you will not be able to relish it. You will not be able to enjoy it. So mind need to be in your control.
Hmm.
And third, most important, whatever said and done, wherever you are, whichever country, faith, or culture you follow, Himalaya says that life is not eternal. You must think about next. It's
Hmm.
not only about your interplanetary movement that you'll go from this planet to Mars or Jupiter, but what after death? You must have that inquiry, and people they must think about this. If meditation is required, do meditation. If some mindfulness training is required, do that. And just to disconnect from the world and spend some time somewhere that is required, do those kind of things. So I feel these, few small thoughts, if we can bring in life, I can see some transformation in life.
Great. Thank you so much, Akshay ji. Thank
Thank
you
you.
for talking
Yeah,
to us.
thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Pranam.